Hey crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Thursday, February 20th, 2025. Alright, let's get started. One across. Past its glory? Past its glory, so it's like faded or something? I'm not sure where this clue is going. Character profile. And this is wordplay, so I guess it's not a profile of a character in a story? I wonder if it's literally a profile like a photograph. I'm still not sure what the answer would be. Don't have a cow, man? Classic Bart Simpson line. Man. This could be a verb. This could be being tricky. There's also the Isle of Man. Blank Ferrante, author of the Neapolitan novels. I know I've seen this name before. This is a pen name. I'm blanking on it. I want to say it's something like Elena? Clear cut. Does this hyphen mean it's a verb? I think it does. Is it faded? That would work with Elena. Clear cut. Round windows. It's not ox eyes. What's another word for round windows? Network connections. I think that has to be nodes. Man. Well, it's not aisle. Maybe this is Elena. Could this be something like ocula? Plural of oculus? I think maybe. Let's try Elena. Clear cut. Let's take a look at our first grid spanner here. This definitely seems like it's part of the theme. This clue in italics. Is it going to start with 20? I mean, this is 20 across, right? 20... It's not across. Yeah, that's way too short. That's interesting. Digital work fueled by machine learning in brief. Fueled by machine learning. So maybe it's AI art. Ex-NBA star Yao Ming. Go ahead. That's a nod. Clear cut. Is this like clear cutting a forest? Is this just a dude? Maybe this was faded after all. Character profile. I guess we're talking about text characters because this has to be font. And then this is looking very weird. Clear cut. Past its glory. What a budding musical artist hopes to land. I think this has to be record deal, right? Stretch. Is this like stretching for yoga or something? Say yes, say. It's not reply. List trimmer. That could be at all if it's a list of names. Rooftop spinner. That seems like it should be a weather vane. Is this RSVP? Ooh, that's tricky. Stretch. What is this? Friendly response after my? Is it my pleasure? Lynchian or Fellini-esque say. Well, those are both directors, but they're directors' names used as adjectives. It seems like it has to start with cinema or something. Like a cinema technique somehow. This could be a stint. I worked for a stretch somewhere, a stint. That's pretty tricky. Oh, 21? across, but this is 20 across. This clue, 21 across. Well, that doesn't make sense to me. Exam with a max score of 528. Is this the MCAT, the medical school exam? It seems like it's going to be 21 across. That's really weird. Oh, wait a minute. It's not 21 squares across, no. Stayed put. That's got to be sat. Is this midnight? Is it start? Alliance of 32 nations? That could be NATO, right? Enemy alliance of World War II. That was the Axis. Many social posts informally. Is it pics, maybe? Pictures? Yeah. Bada bing, bada boom. This is a bracket clue, so we need a nonverbal equivalent to bada bing, bada boom, which I suppose could be snap. Move after a touchdown. Oh, this is so tricky. This is an airplane touchdown. We're going to be taxiing on the runway. This is start, and this ended up being cinematic. Okay, yeah, these are both very cinematic directors. This theme answer is still really throwing me off. Shelter on a tropical island, maybe. That could be a hut. Who said a dress is a piece of ephemeral architecture? I've never heard this quote before, but it looks like it's going to be Christian Dior. Tats, that's a slang term for tattoos or ink. Home to many kings and queens. We could be talking about chess. We could be talking about mattress sizes. Or maybe homecoming queens and kings. Let's see. Homecoming? Nice. I like that. This is still looking so weird. Alternative to a spicy Dorito. What? I don't think it's going to be cake, right? I don't think that's a good alternative. Broadband connection initials, that could be DSL. Virtual storefront in an online marketplace. Is it an Etsy shop? Take? Shouldn't that be Taki? Maybe? Takis are spicy. Is this really not homecoming? Slated to be delivered on. That should be due on. Okay, I guess it's not homecoming. Oh wait, it couldn't be homecoming because we have home in the clue. Okay, so... This I think has to be Taki. What? H-O-M-I? Oh, this might not be an M, okay. So, many kings and queens. Holiday? It looks like it might be holiday something. Let's see what our next theme answer is. This answer. I don't know, is it 38 across? It doesn't seem like it, right? Across is not going to fit at the end here. Very interesting. Strike caller, that's going to be an ump in baseball. Mamma Mia. Okay. 9 Daughters of Greek Myth. Is that the muses? I'm pretty sure there's 9 muses. Throw with great effort. It's not hurl. Maybe it's heave? Cleared one's plate, say? That could just be 8. High pair, that's got to be aces in poker. Setting for several Herman Melville works. Well, he wrote Moby Dick, so this has got to be the ocean. Pluck could be nerve. 2 of spades. More playing cards, but this is wordplay, so it's probably not going to be about poker. I wonder if this is gardening spades. 2 of spades. with 43 across, something never to be repeated, or a hint to the answers to the italicized clues. Something never to be repeated? Would that be a one-off? Because something that's a one-off doesn't happen again. And this is one-off, right? We were kind of confused why it was 21 and not 20. Okay, I think maybe we're starting to make sense of this theme. This is starting to look like it's gonna end in letters. So I wonder if we're counting the letters in this clue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh wait, no. We need to be counting the letters in the answer. So that should be 15. So we have to be one off. So maybe it's 14 letters? Okay. Clear cut. I can't parse this answer. This is looking so strange to me. Sensational on Broadway. That's boffo. That's kind of a fun piece of jargon. Icy. I think this is about a person that's icy. It could be aloof. Blue Man Group member? This is more wordplay, so it's not about the performance group, the Blue Man Group. Blue Man. Is it like a Smurf? Oh my god. That's so funny. Bas relief. Okay, yeah, that's an art style. What is this here? Ancient Mexican civilization. I'm pretty sure that's the Olmec. So this has to be distinct, right? So this is Oculi, not Ocula. Okay, that's why we were having such a hard time seeing this. Queen Elizabeth I has one named for her. It's got to be an era. So this is fora, another kind of weird plural. Subreddits, for example. Yeah, that's the plural of forum. Okay. Chatted on the gram, say. So this is slang, so we have an abbreviated answer, DM'd. Singer Winehouse, that's Amy Winehouse. Architectural expansion. I think this has to be annex. I wonder if we can get our last theme answer here. This crossword. Huh. I think we're going to need some more crossing help. It's hard to see. Blank Roy, Booker Prize-winning author, 1997. I don't know if I've heard of this person. Use as a source. I think this has to be site. Black gemstone should be onyx. Texas City, once known as Six Shooter Junction. I haven't heard this nickname, but it looks like it's going to be Waco, Texas. Shamrock Land, that could be Erin. That's another name for Ireland. Certain tax. Is it a city tax? I don't know about WEC. This crossword. Oh, well, we're solving a Thursday crossword. It looks like we're going to start with Wednesday here. That's funny. So we're a day off. Wednesday puzzle? Yeah, there we go. So this has to be a duty. There we go. Oof, man. Yeah, this name is not looking familiar. Only character shown in the final 30 minutes of 2001: A Space Odyssey. I do remember that. That's Dave. It gets really trippy at the end there. Okay. San Mateo, California. My California geography is a little shaky. Okay, so is this Holiday Inn? Because they would have king and queen mattresses in their hotel. And this is Arundhati Roy. Oof, yeah, that's a new name for me. Hotspot is an oven, and a lowly worker is a peon. That's looking good. Follower of the Olmec. That has to be an Aztec, right? I think they were after the Olmec. Zip. That could be 0. hide away. Or I guess this is all one word, so it's a hideaway as a noun. Is it like a bed or a loft? I'm not sure what they're going for here. Ending with home or bed. Ending. Bed. Like an H.P. Lovecraft work. That's gotta be eerie. Look down on? That's looking like it should be scorn. So it's a lair. Oh, a hideaway. Locale depicted in Bosch's The Garden of Earthly Delights. That's definitely Eden. I actually got to see that painting. I think it was in Madrid at the museum. So this is stead, homestead, bedstead. Yeah. Okay. And we didn't finish this corner. Battletoads console for short. Oh my god, I loved Battletoads as a kid. That was on the Nintendo Entertainment System. So this is S's because there's two S's in the word spades. That's pretty tricky. All right, well, let's throw this S in there and see if that'll do it for us. All right, a Thursday puzzle in 20 minutes. Yeah, we were one off today in all of our theme answers. That definitely threw us off when we had the first one filled in. I could not understand why this was 21 and not 20, but it does make sense once you get this revealer here, one off. So instead of this answer being 15 letters, it's 14 letters, and we're solving a Wednesday puzzle today instead of a Thursday puzzle. This is a pretty cheeky theme. I did like that all three of our theme answers were grid spanners, and we did have a little bit of tricky cluing today. I thought this was a kind of a nice misdirection here, move after a touchdown for taxi, and I just love seeing Bafo in the grid. That's such a funny word. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed solving that Wednesday puzzle with me, and I think that's gonna do it for now. I'll see you next time.